I had the opportunity to interview Ed Bastian, who's the
Mm.
CEO of Delta Airlines. There was not an industry, along with hotels and restaurants, that were hit harder than airlines with the pandemic. 90,000 employees. They told people, look, obviously planes aren't going off the ground anytime soon, but we value you. We value your contribution. We want you to continue to be part of the Delta family. We're willing to continue to pay your benefits. You have your job back whenever this thing is over, and there will be no break in your benefits in the interim. Half of Delta's workforce took the deal.
Good.
Half of them took, because they are bought into the leadership, the culture of what it means to be a Delta, and they were willing to wait it out with them at some very significant personal cost. There's a big public company that everybody knows. When we talk about people are our most important asset and we're a family here and all the things that people say on their websites, but when push really comes to shove, and for me, this becomes the definition of integrity. Are you really walking the talk?
It's a great example of an organization that gets it. It's not easy to cut checks when you're not having revenue come in the front door, when that's a big driver of your business. And when you're publicly traded and you're having to go to shareholders and explain to them why you're upside down with your expenses. That's not an easy chat to have, and it requires a lot of courage. And I'm confident that as he made that call, he had people telling him that's a bad decision. I'm sure he had people pushing back and saying, you need to not do this. You need to protect cash and hoard it away for a rainy day so we can better position ourselves to be competitive on the other side of this. I'm willing to bet that they're going to perform better over the next 3 to 5 years because of that, because they're not going to have to go out to the market and find the levels of talent that the other industry is going to have to do. The organizations that treat their employees best are going to have first dibs at those employees. And the real issue that we're going to see in the coming years is going to be operational continuity. This requires a leader willing to look beyond quarter to quarter and see the long-term vision. I also would expect to see Ed in that role for quite some time. He's not going anywhere anytime soon because he's going to reap the benefits of that courage, and he should, because he made the right call.